fight commentary breakdowns here. Asian Gery, Hispanic Gery. You guys keep requesting style on style fights, so we're gonna.
Taekwondo versus Wing Chun.
Yep, Taekwondo versus Wing Chun.
Off the bat, who do you think?
I think Taekwondo is the person dancing around. The Wing Chun guy's being squared up a little bit.
Who do you give the fight to?
I'm gonna say the Wing Chun guy. Okay, maybe not.
I'm gonna vote Taekwondo.
You're gonna vote Taekwondo. Oh no! I'm rooting for the Wing Chun guy. Come on, Wing Chun guy. You can do it, man. Those hands are really sloppy. Oh, he's going. Oh, the Taekwondo guy's really good at keeping the distance with the kicks.
Yeah. And also, I feel like the Wing Chun guy is gonna try to rely too much on his trapping.
Yep.
And not gauge it correctly, and if you do it wrong against a kick, there you went.
You get a kick to the body, or you get a punch to the face. Yeah, like you said, oh man, 2 kicks to the face. He's trying to go for trapping range. This is in Taiwan, by the way. Taiwan full contact Kung Fu combat. We're going to have to look at that league later.
But see, off the bat, I just think because of the style, the Taekwondo guy does have a better understanding of distance.
Agreed.
And he could be farther away and hit, as opposed to the Wing Chun guy has to get at a closer range to be able to pull off his chain punches.
I see what you mean. Yeah, his chain punches and all this stuff that involved sticky hands and stuff like that. I think the ref's checking if the Wing Chun guy's okay. Oh, spinning back kick. Oh, there you go. Oh, it was in the... good. In Wing Chun guys... Ugh. This Taekwondo guy kind of can punch.
Needs to circle more. He's staying too linear.
Yeah, agreed. Trying to make sure Wing Chun guy's okay. Oh, there's even a replay. Oh, yeah. He did a little bit of an arm drag.
Why do you spin him around?
I think he was trying to follow it up with something, but the problem is when you practice those things, you're doing it on compliant partners. So the Taekwondo guy probably didn't react the way he thought he would react, so he couldn't follow it up. One thing I will say about the Taekwondo guy, when he kicks, his arms just swing wildly.
Well, you're kind of supposed to, right? In that style.
Maybe.
That's where you get your power from.
I see.
Well, it lets you put the hip more.
Dude, I think he laid him down with the right. Let's look at this. So left kick and a right punch. Yeah, it was a punch. Dude, this Taekwondo guy can kind of punch. I think that was it, man.
That was it?
I think the Taekwondo guy won. Let's see how the judge scored this.
I think he seemed a better fighter overall.
So they're going to give it to Taekwondo guy. I was wrong. Man, what does that mean?
A draw?
It was a draw?
That's rigged.
That's totally rigged, man. It's because this was in Taiwan. They don't want to make Chinese martial arts look bad. Oh, that was so rigged. Taekwondo guy definitely won, man. I mean, he knocked the Chinese guy down so many times. I mean, they're both Chinese, but he knocked the Wing Chun guy down so many times. Dude, for those of you watching, what do you think? Like, it's just, like, what was that? Like, basically, he probably thought the guy would do something, maybe go to the ground so he can follow it up with some kicks or something. But
very weird takedown.
Yeah. But the thing is, your component, when not compliant, doesn't react the way you think. So that's a good lesson, guys.
I root for the Judo guy.
Yep.
I'm not sure he's going to win, but that's who I'm rooting for.
So.
Actually, yeah, he could pull it off.
Yep. He's a black belt. So, and he's Judo, right? He's not BJJ. BJJ will just be like, okay, take me down, then I'll work you. The Judo guy will actually give him some fight standing up.
Yeah.
Ooh, that girl's cute. Come on, Judo guy. Oh, okay. The wrestler, whatever he was trying to do, Judo guy's got his back. Oh, it's about to get over. Oh, it's mounted. I guess it's not striking because this was striking. Be a bad position.
I think it's a style match, so it should be pure grappling.
Yeah. Yeah, the wrestler feels so helpless right now.
But who has the suplex? The Greco-Roman does the suplex, and Freestyle also does the suplex,
I think so.
Right?
Yeah, wrestler is so lost right now. Oh, he did bridge and roll. Okay. But
well, I mean, I think the Judo guy has a better chance of ending the fight on the ground than It depends what roles they're playing under. If
Yep.
pinning counts or if it has to be a submission.
Yep. Yeah, I'm wondering why the judo guy isn't going for more submissions. It's got him in butterfly guard. Oh, I think he's working for something. Wrestler, don't give the judo guy your arm like that. Be careful. Oh, look, yep, he's going for something. He's going for something. Maybe a triangle? Nope, armbar, armbar. Armbar. What? How do you...
I couldn't see it.
Yeah, the wrestler slipped out of the armbar. Okay, judo guy. Oh, wrestler's taking his back.
No.
Wow, the wrestler's going to choke out the judo guy. No, I don't think he has it. He doesn't have it. Nope, you don't have it. You don't have it. Wrestler's just working on the seatbelt grip right there. Crossing his legs in a weird way. That's not really a body triangle. Oh, no, judo guy's done, man. You got to be careful. Got to turn towards the other side. Come on.
You trying to do it?
I think he's trying to do an armbar on the wrestler or something, yeah. Yeah, he was trying to armbar the wrestler's choking hand.
I wonder what's happening on the other side.
Cameraman, could you please move to the other side so we can see? Nope.
All right, now yes.
Back in guard. And they're going to move him to the center, maybe? Or just let the judo guy fix the belt? I don't know. Wow, judo guy is demoralized, man. He's like, I thought this was going to be easy. This is going to be like when I fight BJJ people and I just throw them, but it doesn't work that way with wrestlers. Okay, so yeah, they just put him in the center. So, hey, the wrestler kind of cheated. Or no, the judo guy cheated. He's like, oh, you don't have to put me in guard. And he immediately passed the guard. Look at that, to side control and down to mount. Okay, judo guy, let's get your ground game.
He's not doing a very good job of keeping him out. He needs to hook his feet more and thrust his hip forward.
Yep.
Make it harder
like that.
to do that.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, okay. Where did this judo guy get his black belt?
Well, I mean, in judo, these are like little nuances they miss if they don't concentrate on newaza.
True.
And there's judo brown belts that could barely hang in there with BJJ purple belts.
True.
It just depends on the school.
So it looks like he did a sleeve choke. I thought the judo guy was going to do some crazy throw from standing and then he's going to like have all these ground techniques. And dude, impressive on the wrestler twice. Bumping and rolling. So interesting. Courtesy of Kyokushinbu. So now we have karate versus Wing Chun. Uechi Ryo karate.
I go for the karate guy.
You go for karate guy? I won't go for Wing Chun guy, of course. Wing Chun guy is, of course, having the red gloves with his hands out. Like, what? That's not even... What is he doing? That's like a little push kick. Okay, is this light sparring?
Is that a YouTuber, the Wing Chun guy? It kind of looks familiar.
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, it's a meetup.
Mm-hmm. It's interesting.
Yeah, so it's very light sparring.
It's very interesting how this Wing Chun guy is moving. You know, he's doing trapping pretty well, man. I'm not a fan of how he holds his hands, but it seems to work for him. Look at the way he's like, hold up, I got my Iron Man blasters. I mean, if you channel Robert down, that was great. Did you see that? He trapped the arm and then he hit the body. Dude, this guy understands angles, man.
Karate guy doesn't seem to time his blocks correctly.
Yeah.
Or even try him.
Yeah. Man, I'm a fan of this Wing Chun guy. He's doing a good job. He even did he kind of did an elbow destruction to the karate guy's kick earlier. Yeah, we'll have to watch some of these in slow motion. A lot of his moves are kind of fast, but do you see some good trapping going on? And if you look at him, he's using his peripheral, which is some styles of Wing Chun are all about. He's not completely looking his opponent. He's kind of using his peripheral vision. If you look, see that? The Wing Chun guy's using his peripheral vision.
That's a fun new concept.
Yeah. Certain Wing Chun schools teach that. I think this was it, but we got to watch this slower because I'm a big fan of this Wing Chun guy. He did some cool stuff. Look at he checked that kick.
I just think the karate guy was very slow and rigid. Which is, in karate, you're supposed to be rigid, but not that slow.
Yep, so some great stuff I wanted to point out real quickly. Watch how the Wing Chun guy, I'm a big fan, man. Maybe this guy can fight Xu Xiaodong and show us some stuff. So, look here. Look at that. It's that backhand. He's very good at, look at that. He takes this, I mean, his back's a little turned, but then he see, he switches his foot down here, and then boom, backhand. So he's very good at kind of like spamming these little trapping strikes, very good. And then he follows the backhand up with, you see, a push. So like,
was that a slap?
Kind of a slap, but kind of like maybe more like a palm technique. But you see, this is, like, I see a lot of combos, like, look at that. And then he follows it up with finally another hit, right? So you see all these Wing Chun fighters, look at that. He does a left and then a right to the body. And then I think he does another one. He goes with his right body and then to the face. So he's really good at throwing 2 strikes with one hand, which is a lot of classically trained boxers are left, right. They're not used to kind of like some guy going right or something like that.
Yeah, well,
So,
I think each punch loses effectiveness,
It
right?
does,
If
it
you
does.
overuse the hand.
But for someone who already took a punch, I think spamming a few more, even if it's less effective, it still kind of like shocks their morale.
Yeah.
So
I mean, and it could be implemented strategically as well.
Yep. And then that was a good push kick by the karate guy. He pocks. It's called a pock. So he's kind of like,
He slapped it.
slaps something out of the way. So just it's almost like a Wing Chun version of a jab, but you're also not just jabbing, but you're removing one of the opponent's weapons. So he missed with it, but he followed it up with something. I really like this guy's follow up. So
Why do you punch his hand?
look at this though. The karate guy, why do you launch your kick this close? Like this kind of pushing side kick should not be launched. It should be launched when your feet are here.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's launching it this close. So of course, our Wing Chun guy, look at that, kind of pushes a little, and then I think this is where I saw the trapping. He traps the arm, and so karate guy blocks it. This could be a case where just the karate guy's not that good. Look at that.
Yeah, honestly, looks like a yellow belt.
Yep. So, and you've done karate, Gery, so you have a...
Not too much.
Not too much, yeah. So he kicks...
Well, I mean, I never made it high ranking.
Mm-hmm. What's really cool about this is, so you force your opponent's hand up, and then he takes his hand and pocks it out of the way. Look at that. So that's there's a little trapping going on here. He pocks it out of the way, but he does kind of eat a punch. But he kind of blocks the punch out of the way with his elbow. And then, look at that, he goes down to the body with his right. It's really cool, man. When someone kind of knows and uses Wing Chun well, you can really look at them using this kind of really flowy type of...
Yeah. But I think what helps here is both of them weren't under pressure. It was very free-flowing, kind of like, let's see what you got, let's see what I got.
Look at that, look at that. So, our karate guy throws this kick, and then... You gotta move, man. You can't just like throw it and stand there because now the Wing Chun guy, look at that, gets your body. And then, I think he's tired. What was that? Look at that. Hook to the air.
Yeah, no sense of distance.
No sense of distance, man.
Earlier he was punching the Wing Chun guy's glove.
Yep.
Like it's like a boxing practice or something.
Yep. So I think this is where I saw it. He pocks it out of the way. Now, I think the karate guy could have also utilized this throw on a left if he was prepared, but he kind of like panics and gives the Wing Chun guy a right to the body. So,
I mean, what intrigues me about this style matchup, assuming the karate guy was semi-competent, is Wing Chun uses a lot of trapping and karate uses a lot of outside blocks, inside blocks, X blocks, which work in a similar way to trapping. You're moving a body part out of the way to leave an empty line for attack.
Agreed.
So that'd be really fun to see. But yeah, it doesn't look like this guy in gray knows much of anything.
I think he's attempting to block, but like you said, he's not block punch or block, move out of the way, go in, right? He's like one hit or two hits.
But also the size difference isn't that massive.
Yeah. The white guy
And
seems a little skinnier
the gray
too.
guy just isn't landing anything.
Yeah.
He's not even getting close to hitting the guy.
Yep.
He's punching the air, kicking the air, kicking to when there's like not enough distance to kick.
Yep. I think a great lesson we learned is like really time your kicks well, because that was a good side kick we saw, but many times he threw a side kick way too close. This is so interesting to see Wing Chun applied, but again, there's a big skill difference. So it's like if a Wing Chun guy goes up against someone who doesn't know how to fight at all, then maybe he can do something. But if the karate guy were more skilled, I think this Wing Chun guy would just be eating punches and kicks. Okay, that's enough. Let's go to the next one. So it just looks like two people wailing. I do not know which is which. And of course it goes to the ground. Oh, ground and pound!
I'm guessing that's a Muay Thai guy.
I guess so. Is the footage sped up or something?
Yeah, it seems that way.
Yeah, this is kind of a bizarre fight, man.
More like a brawl.
Yeah, it's like a brawl. Who is Tae Kwon Do? Who is Kung Fu? I'm going to guess that the person with the shirt is Kung Fu. Actually, if I could see it. I think that looks like Kung Fu. It's like a Kung Fu emblem. So they put him in the center of the ring. And I think another lesson we can tell is that both of them don't know how to fight on the ground. So, oh, he's trying to turn it. Okay, never mind. Oh my God, oh my goodness. Bump and roll, people. Especially, I'm just going to stop it real quick. He's not even properly mounted. It's so easy to sweep this guy. Man, but if you've never been
he
here
has
before.
a bit of a high mount.
Well, now he did, but before, like this, like he was like that for a long time. He had one of his legs like this. They stand him up.
He didn't watch our video.
He didn't
about
watch
how
our video. Yeah.
deal with mount. Would have known the fucking shrimp.
Yeah, fucking shrimp. I think his gloves came undone, so gotta put his gloves. Yeah, this is sped up, but if you slow it down, it also doesn't feel right. Actually, it does feel right now. If you slow it to 75%. No, I think what happened was the person did it to like 115% or something. So if we make it 75%, it's a little slow. If we make it 100% normal speed, it feels too fast. We're just going to watch it in 75% speed. Yeah, that's definitely Tae Kwon Do. Oh, I think he's the Kung Fu guy. Dude, didn't you learn from last time you took him to the ground? You ate like 20 punches. Nope. North-south position. Gotta learn it. Oh, now side control. He does not know what he's doing. Oh, he's mounted. Oh,
The
no.
simplest ever.
Oh, no.
Come on, fucking shrimp,
No.
dude.
Oh, no.
Fucking shrimp. Or at least control an arm.
Yeah. Oh, stood it up. Oh my goodness. This is so fascinating because we're so used to MMA. So we're just not used to seeing people who have no idea what to do on the ground. Like the people we watch fight.
I'm surprised the Tae Kwon Do guy knows how to.
Yeah, how to fight on the ground. Ooh, look at that haymaker. Dude,
yeah, everything just went out the window for him.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna blame his Kung Fu, but you're right. He's just been hit too many times. He's concussed already. He doesn't know how to fight anymore.
He's just fighting on instinct,
Yep.
and instinct isn't very good.
Yep.
Ooh, and
Oh man. Oh.
Tae Kwon Do guy, it's clearly MMA.
Yep.
Unfair fight, man.
Yep.
Blue guy's probably like 6 months Kung Fu.
Yep. Man. They should stop the fight now. The blue guy's just like, look at that. Look at that. Look at him. Look at him. He's not even protecting himself. What is this? KO'd, man. KO'd. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. They're going to stand him up and... What? They're still going to fight?
Yep, it's to the death. Jerry.
To the death, man.
Hey, if I paid money, I don't want to see him
That's
get hurt
true.
too.
Tae Kwon Do guy maybe trying to go for guillotine. Oh, we saw that already. This was just a replay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, exactly. They're stand up. I don't know what's going on, but all we know is this is a match that's completely just different in skill level. And Tae Kwon Do guy won. But the Tae Kwon Do guy definitely had MMA experience. So now we have BJJ versus Wing Chun. Wonder how this is going to go. Oh, yep.
Like
Oh! Man. Yep, mounted exactly how we thought. You're giving him an arm, man. He's going to armbar you. I'm just going to call it. He's going to armbar you. Yep. You're giving him your arm.
Or a Kimura.
Why is he going that way? Your head might hit the wall over there. Oh, never mind. Nope, he's just grounding and pounding.
He's a bit of a sadist.
Yep. Maybe there's bad blood between them. You never know. That it? Yeah, that's it. The Wing Chun guy gave up.
Yeah, he knows he fucked up.
Yep. Wow, that was so interesting. Dude, that was a pretty big toss, too. Look at that. The BJJ guy was super quick at moving into mounts. But look at that. All the way. Woo! Look at that. Boom. So, learn to grapple, people. This is Kung Fu versus Karate. I think this is going to be fun. Of course, the Kung Fu guy is the one in the red belt. The Karate guy has the traditional gi. Ooh,
Yeah, this is resembling more karate than the last one.
This Kung Fu guy is... Oh, by the way, his hands are wrapped. He doesn't have gloves. Interesting. Whereas the Karate guy, I think, has gloves.
Hey, what happened?
I don't know. I think this is point fighting, so... That's why they're both kind of keeping their distance.
Ooh, that was a nice
That's
spinning
cool.
back kick.
Yeah. Boom. I guess it's not point fighting then, because they would have stopped it by now.
Ooh.
They're both wearing shoes, right? No, they're not. The Kung Fu guy's wearing shoes.
That was a nice outside.
Yep. Ooh. Wonder what kind of Kung Fu he is. Oh!
If he's a Wing Chun, he's not as good as the previous guy.
Exactly.
It'd be nice to see that previous guy versus this
Go
karate
against
guy.
this guy. Yeah, that would have been evenly.
He's using
matched.
his kicks way better.
Yep.
And he's actually punching the body
Yep.
karate style.
And he's doing the Chung Li kick pretty well too. Man. Kung Fu guy doesn't seem to have... Wait, was that a foul?
Throwing in the towel.
Maybe. Look at that. What was that? Maybe it's like the match is over or something. I have no idea. But yeah, like you said, this karate guy is using his kicks effectively. Maybe not that one, but he's using most of his kicks effectively. Like he's keeping the Kung Fu guy at bay, and he's like, look at that. So now we have Wing Chun versus Karate, friendly sparring.
Okay.
Who is Karate, who is Wing Chun?
I'm guessing the guy in blue is karate, or baby blue, or sky blue. Cat blue. Yeah.
Also, guys, you noticed it's no gloves, no
Are they
wraps,
drunk?
bare blood. Yeah, one of them looks drunk.
Karate guy looks drunk.
Yeah. Why does it look like they're both Wing Chun? Yeah, the tealish blue guy, I think, is karate, like you said. The normal bluer guy is Wing Chun. He's holding his hands like that. And this looks like point fighting, too. Oh, it's not as interesting as the other fights. You don't see combos.
They're just messing around
Yep.
after a few beers.
Yep, exactly.
Let's make a YouTube video.
And unfortunately, only 400 some views for them. But we'll get them views. We'll link this in the bottom so people can watch the original. Just don't talk too much smack to them, please. But I'll stop it here. Isn't that interesting? let's go here. A Silat fighter on the right versus an MMA fighter. Silat's like kind of like MMA of Malaysia, Indonesia, etc. People get mad because some people are like, no, Silat's not Indonesian, it's Malaysian. Some people are like, no, it's Malaysian, not Indonesian. Don't ever say that, man. You offend me. So it's both Indonesian and Malaysian. That's what I'm going to say.
No, now you're offending both of them.
Yeah, now I'm offending both of them, yeah. This is interesting. It's like a traditional MMA versus modern MMA. But again, you don't know how good their skill levels are. Ooh, great side kick. MMA guy answers.
What
was that?
There? Did he sweep him?
I think he maybe tried to sweep or something.
Unfortunately, that was out of frame.
Yeah, out of frame.
An MMA guy just used to like do a spinning jump. I mean, a jump kicker.
Yeah. The Silat guy also is doing some of his traditional Silat dancing stuff. It's kind of like a distraction.
Or a Superman punch.
Yeah. Oh, okay, MMA guy. Come on, go, MMA guy. Oh, take it to the ground. Okay. All right. Let's see what happens. Oh, Silat guy has ground defense. It looks like our... Oh, he's going... Oh, he almost got the triangle. But Silat guy knew exactly the MMA guy's game. Dude, this is the most interesting fight so far. Because they're evenly matched, but you also see stylistic differences.
Yeah,
So
you could tell the traditional MMA from the...
So that's the end of the first round. All right, here we go. Second round. Ooh, great kick.
That was a nice side kick to the thigh there.
Yep.
I like how he aimed it. Unfortunately, it didn't land.
Yep.
But good thinking. I mean, that's what you want.
Yep.
Good fight IQ for both of them.
I agree. I feel like our MMA guy just needs to be a little bit more aggressive. Oh
yeah.
my God, that's an axe kick. But maybe that's why he's not being aggressive. He's like, okay, this guy could kick me in the face. Great. Come on, MMA guy. Do more of that. There you go. Take down. Oh! His leg got caught and got taken. Okay. Come on, man. Work your magic.
Side control. Oh.
He's got him in half guard. Okay, you should be able to sweep, man. Look at that. The Silat guy is not really... Like, he does not know exactly what he's doing right now. You can sweep from half guard. Like that. Good, good, good. Okay, so MMA guy, come on, this is your territory. So Silat guy is doing a good job controlling MMA guy's posture. Mm-hmm. By the way, I think we're getting good at this, man. I really like our commentary. For those of you watching, I don't know what you think, but I think our commentary is really good. Is going for a guillotine or something?
I think he's just holding on.
He's holding on for dear life, yeah. Oh, it was a guillotine then. Wow.
I honestly didn't see that.
Yeah,
it doesn't help that his gi is black.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's too far away,
Yep.
so you can't see the actual movement.
No.
Or maybe I just need glasses.
I got new glasses, by the way, to everyone watching my commentary. Dude, this was one of the coolest fights ever, man. I love this moment because, like, I called it. His posture, his angles, and everything just weren't right, so I knew he was going to get swept from half guard, and he did. So... But once he got swept, I don't know how you see that the moment his leg got straightened, I'll show you the moment right here. His leg got straightened, right? Boom, and then got the leverage. Look at that. Boom. But anyways, I just don't know how our MMA guy got caught in a guillotine. Maybe it was
Maybe he used part of his gi to...
Oh, yeah, we just can't see
once he got his head and he probably grabbed onto his collar.
Makes sense.
Yeah, because it's not a guillotine from a very strong position.
Yeah, it doesn't...
If he would have gotten it standing and went to the ground, yeah, but getting it from there...
Yeah.
You need some outside help.
Yep. Such a fascinating fight. And guys, look, we're not biased, okay? We didn't say, oh, MMA fighter lost. We're not gonna show this. Accuse that so much here. Oh, you're biasing in traditional martial arts, dude. You can make TMA work, man. Love, we're gonna see the axe kick again. Look at that axe kick. Boom. I don't know if this guy has any more videos, but big shout out to Ola Dayak. We have a Sanshou guy, the guy right here, Chinese Kung Fu versus Tae Do. I'm gonna call it for the Sanshou guy because Sanshou can actually throw down, at least stand up. They got no ground defense, but they can throw down stand up. Oh, nope. He also looks much more buff.
I'm rooting for the Taekwondo guy, but after what I've seen so far, I don't think he'll win.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
Did he do what? Sanshou has takedowns?
The referee's like, no. It would say, would you say, how would you say it in Spanish? It'd be like, "he prohibido" or something?
Prohibido.
Prohibido.
Sanshou guy likes to hug.
Yep. Or could you say "se prohíbe"?
Depends on your sentence.
Okay.
Es prohibido.
Es prohibido.
Se prohíbe hacer.
Okay. Oh, se prohíbe hacer. Okay.
O haciendo esto es prohibido.
Okay. Guys, we're learning Spanish too, man. Because I'm just thinking, like, a lot of stores say something like "se habla español." So I'm just thinking maybe in this case you could say that, but maybe that's too general. But anyways, back to the fight. It's taken in a gym. It looks like it. You see the basketball court, baloncesto. And then, oh, he tried to do a spinning something.
That was a nice angle to Taekwondo guy picked.
Yep. Oh, it's Peru. It's Peru. Ooh, our Sanshou guy is throwing high kicks.
I just don't understand why he's stopping it so much.
Yeah. Because it's definitely not point fighting, but I think with the right type of conditioning and aggression, you can totally make any style work, man. Even Wing Chun. Okay, here they go. Bam. Kicking each other's legs. Their legs are going to feel sore tomorrow. Dude, that referee has a cool, like, 80s haircut. So they gave it to the, not Wing Chun, they gave it to the Sanshou guy.
Yeah.
Oh, he fought a second opponent.
I have a feeling the Sanshou guy would have won, like, within 5 minutes.
Yep.
If it was within 3 minutes if it was like under MMA rules.
Yep.
If he didn't stop it so much.
I think this one is Sanshou versus Kung Fu. He's definitely not fighting a Taekwondo guy anymore. So Sanshou versus Kung Fu. The camera person also. This was filmed on like a phone. 2006 potato phone. Yeah. Potato phone. Dude, I want to see the Sanshou guy go into MMA. He's got some takedowns. And Sanshou has takedowns. They just don't know what to do afterwards. So I want to see him learn some jiu-jitsu or some wrestling. And oh, there you go. Yeah, kicks to the body. The other Kung Fu guy's doing some good side kicks too. And he's also trying to check kicks. It's so cool to hear Spanish shouted in the background. Normally you see these matches, it's all in America or in Japan or in China. But oh, so he got #1 place. Good job, Sanshou guy. Represent Kung Fu well. Peru. The capital of Peru is Lima, right?
Yeah.
So here we have a Wing Chun guy. The Wing Chun guy is in blue. And I don't know what he's fighting, but maybe we're going to see 2 cases of cool Wing Chun.
MMA or boxer?
Yep.
No, definitely kickboxer.
Man, probably kickboxer. Oh, Wing Chun guy's hand is kind of low, man. Oh, great kick. We're going to have to slow this down. His hands move very fast, so. Dude, I love this because he's also smaller in stature than the other guy.
Than the MMA guy?
Yep.
Or kickboxer?
Oh, look at this, man. I'm a big fan of this guy. Man, we saw 2 cases of Wing Chun being used kind of well.
And I also think we have two cases of MMA fighters not being as typically aggressive.
As aggressive, yeah.
Stereotypically aggressive as usual.
Yep. Yeah, he also doesn't know how to do any lateral stepping, the MMA guy.
Mm-hmm.
You don't
Yeah,
go.
he has no footwork.
Yeah, he has no
whatsoever.
footwork, exactly. You don't go forward and backwards against Wing Chun people. That's all they know.
Just stand there and get punched. Move to the side.
You move to the side, and maybe there's no grappling, but you grapple. Or do what one of the karate people did and kind of like use your big
or a jump
kicks.
kick. When you're
jump
getting
kick.
cornered in like that, jump kick is perfect for that.
Yeah. Oh, ow. Oh, ow. Guys, his will is gone.
This MMA fighter, man.
Yeah.
Hasn't done any boxing.
Nope. This might be his first match.
Honestly, if the Wing Chun guy would have a little bit more ambition, I think he could take this fight with a bit more aggression.
Agreed.
MMA guy just looks lost.
Yep. Could probably ended it much earlier. Ugh. Oh.
Looks like Xu Xiaodong got his match.
Yeah, Xu Xiaodong. Challenge this guy.
Now you know who to challenge.
Yeah. Stop challenging old people, Xu Xiaodong. I would just aim for the legs, man. You put your legs you're giving me your legs.
Yeah,
just like kick the legs. If I were the MMA guy or the kickboxer. And also, look at how he's punching, man. That's
Or sweep the leg. Too.
Yeah, sweep the
With
leg.
that stance, a little sweeping, you're way off balance.
Agreed. And look at our Wing Chun guy, just different punches. Ooh, boom.
Yeah, MMA guy doesn't understand space, angles, keeping your hands up.
Yep, look at that. Boom. So Wing Chun guy has, I was going to call it head movement, but I think it's just the MMA guy's really bad at punching. It's not like he really slipped it. He kind of the MMA guy kind of missed and he punched him back. And he's trying to, I think this is maybe a trapping the arm a little bit. What is this guy saying? Like, calm down? Calm down, man. So, use your jabs more to gauge distance. And then look at that. I love this. Up, down. Go up there. Kick. It's great. Keep doing that. He's getting confident, though. Wing Chun guy. He knows, oh yeah, I'm up against this guy who doesn't really know what he's doing.
One class at the UFC gym.
Yeah, one class at the UFC gym, exactly. I love how the Wing Chun guy's breathing. He's like, ooh. Does he even have a mouthpiece?
Yeah, now that you mention it.
Yeah, I feel like he doesn't have a mouthpiece. So, I'm going backwards, but he's pretty good. He's honestly pretty good at what he does, man. Like, look at this. Boom. Boom. He hits him with his right hand. And then he maybe eats that a little, or maybe he blocks it out of the way. And then, boom. That's called not sparring enough when you're afraid to get hit like that, right?
Yeah.
Ugh. So, like, it's really good. It's like he goes here, and then, boom. See, he uses that. You can call that maybe a little trapping right here with his right. He traps the right a little bit, pocks it out of the way, then with the left. So you do see some good Wing Chun techniques here. And he keeps going. He goes right. Look at that. He's like all cocky now.
MMA guy just has his hands way too low.
Yeah. Glue them to your chin, man. That's what they say. Yeah, exactly. They're kind of half in front.
But now they are. But once he starts getting hit, they go like to his side.
Oh, I see.
Once he starts being pressured, I should
Uh-huh.
say. And yeah, I can relate. When I did boxing for like a couple months, Yeah, it's easy to keep them up when you're in your fighting stance, but once you start getting pressured, it's like, oh shit. You go back to default.
Yeah. Your instinct wants your hands to flail, basically. Oh. So this was cool, man. We saw a lot of different types of fighting, a lot of different types of use of skill. A lot of it is dependent on the fighter. Some styles are better than others, but it also is very dependent on the fighter. Another thing we learned is we gotta watch more of these, man. I thought I'd never find good Wing Chun people. Again, goods might not be the right word, but at least people who can use some of the trapping, some of the sticking hands, some of the fast punches in a good way.
Yeah, effectively.
So, for those of you watching, man, keep sending us stuff because I learned a lot from watching this. I know Hispanic Gery did too. Fight commentary breakdowns out.